Hey, thanks for tuning in. This is Sim Survival Information and Motivation, providing you with all type of information and news from around the world as well as here in the USA. So, this past weekend, protests everywhere. People are fed up. People are tired of their governments. So let's start at Lebanon. Lebanon, I always say that wrong. Lebanon, they's protesting, but they also had children as well as the elderly marching to the presidential palace, protesting. Chile, 11 people dead in that protest. Also, they tore up 40 subway stations because they was protesting the metro fares and the cost of living. 11 people dead. Still happening this past weekend as well. Barcelona, Spain, 500,000 people marched to the capital. Haiti just had something yesterday. Egypt a couple weeks ago. Syria, we're pulling out of or staying. Pence went over there to talk to Turkey, and violence, violence, violence. Then over here, back in the USA, we had Trump supporters. There was Trump protesters that was marching somewhere, and some Trump supporters came and stopped them, surrounded them, and one of the guys sprayed them with bear spray. Needless to say, there's always a protest somewhere happening. It could be 5 people, it could be 10, it could be 500,000, just like over in Spain. But people are fed up. Interesting thing is that when you got 500,000 people, 500,000 people, basically protesting maybe 100, 200 people in their government, and sometimes they still don't get action. So you have all these people that feel a way or think things should be changed, but it's not, and they're the minority, they're the majority, but the minority still wins. Makes no sense. Maybe things will start changing. The most recent protest I remember that was actually effective was on Puerto Rico, and I got a little violent, not too much. And the president, he ended up stepping down, right? Remember that? But other than that, sometimes it seems like the protest goes on and on. Look at France with the yellow vest. That's been going on for a long time. Got real violent. When you talk about swept under the rug, you barely even hear about it. And, they're still fighting. Hong Kong, it's been going on for quite a few months now. Still getting violent and still swept under. Now the NBA somehow is tied up in it. Some comment I think LeBron James made or something. But I see they also have some scheduled protests for Los Angeles and Toronto, protesting against the NBA's, I guess, their support for Hong Kong. Whatever you look at it, get prepared, get ready. There was tornadoes touchdown in, Texas? Texas is always something going on down there. Tornadoes touchdown over there. Again, learn from what's happening. Watch disaster shows. What can you do? You can even go to FEMA websites or hurricane preparedness, and it tells you what kind of stuff to do to get ready. It's like I've always been telling you. Maybe you don't want to hear from me, hear from someone else, but be ready, because if it's time to go, you gotta pick up your stuff. Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to be telling kids, "Oh, sorry, Daddy forgot this. Daddy don't have that." Get the family in on it. Have those bug out bags ready to go with everything that you need on your daily commute to work. Have some items, EDC, everyday carry. Make sure you have those things. Also, and as I mentioned with the protests over here, I don't know, for some reason they think it's effective, or I don't know why they do it, but we're gonna block the roads to random people trying to live their regular lives. Not we're gonna block the roads to the people that's actually making the laws and affecting us, but we're gonna block random roads. I've never understood that concept. So if you get stuck in one of those and it happens to turn violent, what do you have to protect yourself? I know some people are like, well, I got a baseball bat in the trunk. Hey, that could be effective too, but so also remember repercussions of your actions. Many states, people don't realize that although it's a natural given right to defend yourself, you could be treated like the criminal if you defend yourself in ways other that's stated in just state laws. Not everybody has the right to defend themselves, believe it or not, even in your own home. Check it out. See what your local laws are. Again, pack those bags, flashlights, water, granola bars. It's a little better to pack it now in the winter because it's not as much heat. It could it'll stay a little longer. It won't spoil. Get it together. We posting some more videos more frequently. Thanks for tuning in. Show your support. Buy a Freedom Forever hoodie. We out.